Hey guys, this is LeoImChewingGum, and I'm going to interrupt this video very briefly to let you know that if you're here just to watch part 2 of the commercials of You Don't Know Jack, you can skip to about 19 minutes and 45 seconds after I finish a little bit of a playthrough through You Don't Know Jack, and you can enjoy it. Thank you guys, enjoy. Hey guys, this is LeoImChewingGum, and I'm bringing you another video. In this video we're going to be playing the quirky, the funny, hilarious, different, the JackBox Party Pack 5. But not just any game, because right now I'm by myself. My family members, my friends, they're not here. It is 12:52 in the morning and I should be sleeping. But I am going to play a game that I'm very excited about. I wish I could be playing it with somebody else. And I just started this game. I just booted it up. Just bought it. But I want to play You Don't Know Jack, a game that I've always enjoyed with many friends, but I've enjoyed it by myself as well, just because I like testing my trivia. So let's go about and play it. See what we got here. See what we got going on. Alright, see? You Don't Know Jack. You Don't Know Jack. Full stream brings a classic irreverent trivia phenomenon to the wildly popular and totally fictional streaming service Binge Pipe. The terms of service explicitly states you'll love it. I may be able to play with other people actually while I'm doing it. So let's see. The what if game, where anything is possible, creates strange and divisive hypothetical situations. The robot rap battle. Spit mad rhymes against your friends to see who's the dopest MC and who's the wackest cat. The galaxy's deadliest game show. Fling yourself and win fabulous prizes. The inventive drawing game where you solve bizarre problems, pitch your ideas to rack up the cash. Settings and how to. I wonder if I could play with other people with this. Not family friendly. 1 to 8 players using phones, tablets, audiences. Players can join. 3 to 8 players. These are all 3 to 8. Oh, this is 1 to 6 players. See if we can. The game show. Maybe I can play this next. Show you what it's about. But for now, we're gonna do this. Jack. Let me get my phone ready actually, because I think I need it.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Shows we won't stop suggesting. The settings master. Volume slider. Yep. Pulse slider. Yep. Enable longer timers. Recommended only for stream game. Required Twitch. Require players to be logged into Twitch to join the game. Recommend only for stream games. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I could log in through Switch and actually play with them. Nice. Hide gibberish responses. Turn on to hide responses during gibberish questions if you don't trust players to keep it clean. Postgame sharing. Allow players to optionally share answers and scores from the game on social media. No data saved if setting is off. That's great. Start game from controller only. Oh, so I can do it from the controller. Must be started with controller, not from player devices. Okay, allow room coding. Room code. What the hell did I do? Okay, I hit the mistake. Allow room code hiding. Allow room code hiding to be hidden to prevent players from joining early. Recommended only for stream games. I think it was on already. Max players 8. Fine. Alright, let's play it.
Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
Alright, let me join. Alright.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers.
BingePipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, this isn't a bubble market, we swear.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? You are player one, and there is only one player. Player one player. God, I love that symmetry. Okay, let's begin.
Now you can see how stupid I am. How dumb I am.
Time for question one.
Let's start with All Roads Lead to Mars. Which Bruno Mars song title seems most fitting for the Roman god Mars? The Lazy Song, 24K Magic, It Will Rain, or Grenade? So what'd you pick? Mars was the Roman god of war, so he would probably be into a song about someone jumping on a grenade.
Wow, look at me, huh?
Of course, the Greek god of war is Arizona Grande. Wow, that joke could have been its own question. Oh well.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, thank God it's Friday the 13th. What type of summer camp would be terrorized by Jason Voorhees? A band camp, a math camp, a swim camp, or a computer camp?
Would be terrorized.
Apparently you've never heard of giving it that old college try. This would have been a nice choice. JSON is a computing term meaning JavaScript Object Notation. I could easily explain it to you, but what do you know? We don't have the time.
Oh, what?
In the first film, the killer is actually JSON's motherboard.
Why don't we do it with free?
Wow.
Coming up next, barking orders.
So
and
I
what do you
have to
know?
guess.
It's time for this or
Should've just
that.
Guess the question.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dog breed according to the American Kennel Club or a military rank in the Soviet Union. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a dog breed or a Soviet military rank. Ready? Let's go. Commodore. Cubcore. Kubas.
What?
Cumbrig. Commandarm. Quakerhund. Generalissimus. You barely rose above my expectations. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I wonder what these little things on the bottom
Here's one
are.
for you. Good luck finding a swimsuit. Say Ed Sheeran can't get enough of your body, composed of 7 equal sides and angles, and wants the shape of you lyrics to reflect that. What should Ed sing? I'm in love with the hendecagon of you. I'm in love with the nonagon of you. I'm in love with the heptagon of you. Or I'm in love with the dodecagon of you. Hope you like what you picked. A heptagon is composed of 7 identical sides
Thank
and
God.
angles.
Smart.
making it a shape as complicated and profound as the musical stylings of Ed Sheeran. This one's known as Mulch Love. If you wrote a Dear John letter to a John Deere tractor, what would it say? Dear John Deere, I long for you. Come back. Dear John Deere, I think we're mowing apart. Goodbye. Dear John Deere, I'm sad to hey that you're dying. Or, Dear John Deere, I'm pregnant with your corn babies. I love this part.
Damn it.
No, I'll get it. Dear John letters refer to the letters women sent to their husbands at war in order to break up with them.
Oh.
Sorry, honey, I found a different mower to ride. It's a Hydrostatic Craftsman Pro Series 27, and we're in love. Round 1 is over. You still here? Oh, good. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
You didn't answer other Jack games. They wouldn't
And now, save a horse, ride a census taker. Let's say Keith Urban moved to an area with a population of 3,000. If he wanted his last name to reflect his new home, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, what might he call himself? Keith Suburban, Keith Urban Cluster, Keith Country, or Keith Rural? Okay, what'd you pick? You will call the right answer by its name.
Cluster?
An urban cluster is a geographical area with a population of less than 50,000 and more than 2,500. Also a great name if you ever made a cereal.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Introducing Fresh Prince of Capitol Hill. Say Mr. Will Smith went to Washington, D.C. that is. What campaign promise would be impossible for him to keep? Getting jiggy on J Street? Going wild, wild west on W Street? Just cruising on C Street? Or freaking it on F Street? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
No.
Isn't it obvious? Washington, D.C. is the home to streets featuring almost every letter of the alphabet except the letter J. Yeah, apparently George Washington hated the letter J for some reason, so no J Street. No, I just totally made that up.
Hey, question!
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Pick your poison. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Behold, a question you wish you didn't know. Well, you asked for it. What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, duck butts, or fish butts?
Oh God, I don't know. I should have picked a question I knew just to get the money up.
Let's see how that shook out. You will recover from this.
Damn it.
Here's the right one. Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring. Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Light on the anal goop? Coming up, what to enjoy. Oh, that sounds gross. Oh, wait.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you watched Better Call Saul, we thought you'd enjoy a story in the Hebrew Bible about an unbeatable giant, a heavenly prophet, an Israeli king, or a Philistine soldier?
Johnny? That must be the prop.
And how'd we do?
Damn it. So what, it's a prophet?
Is what you had in mind?
In the Hebrew Bible, Saul is the first king of Israel.
Oh, Saul.
Saul fell on his sword to escape defeat, which is one of the few ways to cancel your binge pipe membership.
I thought he was talking about
the
Here we have Johnny Cashed. If Johnny Cash had been more medically precise, he would have changed his iconic line to, "I shot a man in Reno," just to watch him emesis, watch him coagulate, watch him exsanguinate, or watch him extravasate. Okay, let's take a look. Exsanguination is the process of dying due to loss of blood. It kind of feels like falling into a burning ring of oxidation combustion.
Lucky guess.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. There's your score.
Right, $500.
You really put the U in you won. And you didn't exactly storm the scoreboard. It was more of a little drizzle. A slight breeze whispering, "You don't know Jack!"
I really don't know Jack. Commercials coming up?
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah with 3 H's.
Can I get everyone's rose back, please?
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenirs. Only on Binge Pipe.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first game. It's just a sneak peek as to what You Don't Know Jack is. Apparently, it's just 10 questions, 3 rounds. The last round being the Jack attack. I will catch you guys in the next video. I'll try to post up more videos of this. I will actually try to post up leaving it here on the credits. Try to get all the commercials in, and I will upload that as well. Guys, thank you so much, and have a great day.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now, or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
Follow me on Instagram and Twitch. Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. LeoImChewingGum.
Our family has been in the business of trees for what seems like forever. My father had it passed down from his father as many generations as there are, rings on this here tree. Now it's up to me, the first woman in our family, to take on the responsibility of overseeing the business and appeasing the bloodthirsty and vengeful tree gods with the unreasonable sacrifices they demand, and to promise to never talk about the bodies. All while raising a family in these here woods.
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge, professional narrator. When I released my acclaimed, visually stunning 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth, the response was unanimous. Too much death. Who can forget such moments as lions ripping a baby zebra to pieces, or killer whales chasing a seal for 10 hours only to have the seal drag itself up on an ice floe to be gutted by a bear. Overall, the series was hailed equal parts masterpiece of cinematography and downer. And that's why I'm proud to release my new 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth Happy Endings. With clever editing and visual effects, this time every animal walks away a winner. Let's take a look. Here we have a cheetah sneaking up on a tiny rabbit cooling itself by the local watering hole. The cheetah prepares to pounce, and then we cut away to this delightful waterfall with the caption, "The cheetah proceeded to walk the rabbit home." Here's one more. This baby puffin has wandered away from its mother and towards a pit full of boa constrictors. I should add the puffin is quite lost. As you can see, the boas have recognized the fluffy intruder. The puffin cries out for its mother, and a shower of colorful red balloons fills the entire screen, obscuring what we can only assume is an impromptu party. Whoops, there's a chunk of bloody beak. Back to the editing bay with that one. If you'd love a highly edited version of nature where nothing bad ever happens, try Animals of Earth Happy Endings today. Coming soon, natural disasters in reverse, or the hungry volcano that gobbled up all the lava. Cheers! Damn it, this tea's gone cold.
If you have a Switch, put your friend code on the comment section below, and I will add you. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe! Hey kids, do you know what it means to be a friend? Yeah! Do you know what it means to be in the friend zone? I mean, seriously, look at these texts. I don't get it.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Then we'll talk about the spooky world of ghosting a relationship. Ooh.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, and I've got a brand new show on Binge Pipe called Hat Chat. Each episode, I travel to a different exotic spot in this great big world of ours, meeting amazing people, and we just talk hats. Take a listen.
So this is St. Remic's Cathedral. It's more than 400 years old, making it the oldest still standing cathedral in the area.
Wow! And what kind of hat is that?
Oh, this? Oh, this is just my Milwaukee Brewers hat. I'm a big fan.
So, a baseball hat then?
Yep.
Amazing. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey, I'm Alice. I'm a writer here at JackBox Games. Real quick, just wanted to file a complaint because I did write a question called Sigourney Weaver Plays a Big Horny Weaver, and it did not get in, which is just kind of, I mean, think about it. I rhymed Sigourney Weaver with Big Horny Weaver. And before you say anything about rhyming Weaver with Weaver, the question was about weaving, okay? Or else I would have said something else, like Achiever, okay? Sigourney Weaver stars in Big Horny Achiever. That is funnier. That's funnier. I regret that.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Get ready for a block of classic You Don't Know Jack commercials from previous games. I'm Schmitty, your guide to the past here on You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Do you remember where you were when you first heard these classic commercials? I do. I was at work. Let's spin a few.
Hey kid, do you like cupcakes?
Yeah!
And you like carp, right?
Not really.
Then pop open a pack of new Grossest Carp Cakes. Moist, chocolatey cupcakes filled with a creamy whipped carp center. Try one.
No thanks.
Go on, they're delicious.
Well, okay. Whoa, tastes like carp. Chocolatey carp.
Watch out for the bones. Now go tell your mom that she can find carp cakes at the grocer's seafood counter.
Hey, Mom!
Fish isn't just for dinner anymore, it's for dessert. Also look for chub cakes, cod cakes, and the all-new Cup Hake. Grossest Carp Cakes. The cake from the lake.
Come on down to Buster's Bait Shop, where your grub and crawlers, one-stop bobbers, hooks and poles, and nets and line. So if your son or pappy is wishing to do some bass or crappie fishing, come to Buster's and have a real good time.
Buster's Bait Shop, master baiters since 1923.
Order up!
At Appy's All Appetizer Funsterant, we have our own unique spin on boring traditional appetizers. We're talking loaded tater spankers, dipped artichoke boppers, tangy mushroom clumpers, ranch chicken bloomers, and jalapeno mouthgasms. And in our new 3 at Random deal, we'll throw darts at random words in our menu and create a signature appetizer just for you, like this. What's a sassy taco tower? Who knows? But we've got an app for that. We're having fun. Our friendly staff, aka fun agents, are waiting for you to start the party. So hang out, eat some killer apps, and do whatever you want. But don't ask for entrees or desserts. Seriously, don't. We only serve appetizers. Appy's All Appetizer Funsterant. We'd call ourselves a restaurant, but that's not as fun. Also, the state doesn't recognize us as one.
That's it for this session of You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. I'm Schmitty, and I'll always be with you in your memories. My God, that's a terrifying thought.
You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio.
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses, but can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised in a barn? You were? All of you?
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys, wow, how about that episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of the loose ends in a totally organic way.
Looking at social media, the episode is getting a lot of positive feedback, but there are some detractors out there. Staceface17 says, "This is how they kill off Jennifer? Are you kidding me? # lame plot device." Before we jump into this comment, I believe we have the clip she's referring to. Roll it.
I know Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel, but that still doesn't explain how I ended up on this mountain. We've had 0 contact, so I want to know, how did I get here?
I have to agree a little bit with her. I did think that lightning bolt scene was a little odd.
Especially since it happened deep inside a cave.
Okay, did they maybe kill off too many characters in a sudden lightning bolt? Sure, but I think we're losing the point here.
Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
Ugh. Home from another day as a busy CEO, and the last thing I have time for is making dinner.
We hear you, Karen. Why not try the box?
The box?
Each week, a box of Harvest Fresh ingredients arrives at your door, along with fun, easy recipes. Take back that grueling time in the kitchen and spend it with your loved ones at the table.
That's great. If only I didn't have to spend hours online shopping for my next power suit.
But that's in the box too.
What?
Yup, send in your measurements, and you'll receive perfectly tailored outfits that'll wow them in the boardroom. You see, the box is all about giving you the things you need, so you can get back to the things that matter.
All right, what's the catch?
No catch. Sign up today and get ready for your first shipment of everything your life is missing. Food, clothing, a book, a gift, a lesson, a challenge.
A challenge?
Sure, a situation that'll help you find strength you didn't know you possessed by pushing you to the breaking point.
I don't think I want that.
Oh, you weren't listening, Karen. The box doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need.
I mean, is the box dangerous?
Here's a better question. Is anything of value in this world completely not dangerous? The point is, what comes in the box will be tailored to your modern needs and weaknesses. And it sounds like the box just arrived.
But I don't want it right now. I'm not ready.
Oh, I think the box will decide when you're ready. Why put off the inevitable, Karen? It's just a box. Go on and open it. Open it.
I think I can get out through the bathroom window. But are my keys in my purse? My keys aren't in my purse!
Yes, Karen, run away. That's what you do. But someday the gas and money will be gone, and the box will be waiting. For now, I leave you with one last warning. Some recipes may contain nuts. The box not available in Rhode Island.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey everyone, I'm Beatrice Risbett, and I'm question number 8's agent. My client is happy to be a part of this newest version of You Don't Know Jack. When I first signed on to represent number 8, I could tell they weren't getting the attention they warranted. They don't have a history of phoning it in like question 6. I won't lie, negotiations got tough. For a minute they were thinking about recasting, and then the game would have gone question 7, then Don Cheadle, then question 9. But luckily, we reached a deal, and 8 will continue to be part of the series, while also continuing its work in the Fibonacci series.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Dumb. Smack Water Jack.
Plumped darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll.
But he's about to face his greatest challenge.
No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this.
manually. Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets.
Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5, 4.
That square's gotta count,
3,
right? Right?
2, 1.
Gulp.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on BingePipe.
You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now.
You'll just love
I don't like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies.
I'm sorry, Chris. You contribute the least. You have to leave the house. No excuses. You lost the vote.
This isn't really a show. I just have to share it with someone.
Coming soon. The Minister, a period drama about the turn-of-the-century British Prime Minister David Lloyd George.
That's it. I must create the Parliament Act to circumvent the House of Lords' objection to my social insurance budget plans.
Don't worry, like all period dramas, we've added a lot of sex.
When you say circumvent, do you mean go in from behind?
Why, Margaret Dreyer Robbins, if you were the president of the Women's Trade Union League, I'd say you were flirting with me.
You know what they say. What happens at the Paris Peace Conference will create complicated precedent which will inadvertently lead to World War II.
Oh, God. Use me like protective legislation.
Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the BingePipe streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with BingePipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of BingePipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
BingePipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
Ugh. Home from another day as a busy CEO, and the last thing I have time for is making dinner.
We hear you, Karen. Why not try the box?
The box?
Each week, a box of Harvest Fresh ingredients arrives at your door, along with fun, easy recipes. Take back that grueling time in the kitchen and spend it with your loved ones at the table.
That's great. If only I didn't have to spend hours online shopping for my next power suit.
But that's in the box too.
What?
Yup, send in your measurements, and you'll receive perfectly tailored outfits that'll wow them in the boardroom. You see, the box is all about giving you the things you need, so you can get back to the things that matter.
All right, what's the catch?
No catch. Sign up today and get ready for your first shipment of everything your life is missing. Food, clothing, a book, a gift, a lesson, a challenge.
A challenge?
Sure, a situation that'll help you find strength you didn't know you possessed by pushing you to the breaking point.
I don't think I want that.
Oh, you weren't listening, Karen. The box doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need.
I mean, is the box dangerous?
Here's a better question. Is anything of value in this world completely not dangerous? The point is, what comes in the box will be tailored to your modern needs and weaknesses. And it sounds like the box just arrived.
But I don't want it right now. I'm not ready.
Oh, I think the box will decide when you're ready. Why put off the inevitable, Karen? It's just a box. Go on and open it. Open it.
I think I can get out through the bathroom window. But are my keys in my purse? My keys aren't in my purse!
Yes, Karen, run away. That's what you do. But someday the gas and money will be gone, and the box will be waiting. For now, I leave you with one last warning. Some recipes may contain nuts. The box not available in Rhode Island.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on BingePipe.
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like, oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees again!
Talk 23/7.
This is Nate Shapiro, the host of BingePipe's new live talk radio channel, Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
Bringing you the real dirt on what's really happening 23 hours a day, 7 days a week. Except for holidays and the third Wednesday of every month, which we also take off to get the studio cleaned. Truth Talk 23/7.
Truth Talk.
Your only source for the stories everyone else is too afraid or too corrupt or has too much journalistic integrity to tell you.
Truth Talk.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
It's super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
we kiss.
But then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Our family has been in the business of trees for what seems like forever. My father had it passed down from his father as many generations as there are, well, rings on this here tree. Now it's up to me, the first woman in our family, to take on the responsibility of overseeing the business and appeasing the bloodthirsty and vengeful tree gods with the unreasonable sacrifices they demand, and to promise to never talk about the bodies. All while raising a family in these here woods.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are BingePipe.
Hey kids, do you know what it means to be a friend? Yeah! Do you know what it means to be in the friend zone? I mean, seriously, look at these texts. I don't get it.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Then we'll talk about the spooky world of ghosting a relationship. Ooh.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of JackBox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of BingePipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be JackBox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to BingePipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the BingePipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too many wedding guests. Space deniers. Dank meme summer camp. Guess my stepdad. Everybody help grandma. Gamblity, blamblity, duplity dee doo. And Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.